Why hello and welcome back to YouTube. Sarcastic Raptor here. We're playing some more Age of Better Kings. In the last episode we had quite a big battle against House Umber where we did emerge victorious, and now I want to move my army after this turn at least back into House Umber territory while picking up maybe a few more units along the way to go and try and end House Umber. I sort of try and be objective to actually finish them off by the end of this episode. They surely can't have many means of creating a big army left, or much income coming in. I suppose every turn I waste, the longer they have to prepare. Stark's the one attacking me. End of turn report, yeah, I'd still not making too much money. A lot of faction announcements. Godswood's been built in Sisterton. It's fine, we're just going to wait for Pebble Hall to come out and attack us, because I don't want to waste troops unnecessarily. I'll stop Pride Blessed. What else we got? A little port here we could take possibly as well. What holdfast is that? The Paps. Trying to see what else is around. There's probably a few settlements on... Is this Skagos? I want to say it is. Or is this Skagos? No, that's Bear Island. That's Bear Island, this is Skagos. Okay. Might be a few settlements there worth taking, but let's move the big boy army we have here. Got a few troops here just guarding.
Aye, my liege.
Certainly can't pick up any mercenaries at the moment.
By your will, sire, we shall engage.
We're just out of range as well.
My liege. For the honour of Scotland, we march to battle. Would if I could, sire. Would
It's a bit annoying that I don't want him to chase it if necessary.
Would if I could, sire. By your
Forces
will,
in here
sire,
should be sufficient to hold though.
Would if I could, sire.
It's not too much going to go on.
Aye, Captain.
Put you, so just
Course
dog.
spotted, Captain.
Yep, right, end another turn. At least we're earning some rip money. I know that it looks like... Oh no, it doesn't look like we are in debt, but... What I'm saying is at least we're getting some income because I'm... The debt is going down. House Dustin. Well, Dustin the... Barrow Kings, I want to say in Game of Thrones. I might be wrong. Don't destroy my watchtower, that's mean. And two rebel forces moving around. I'm a bride to Jonathan Onverton, that is fine. House Gardener's largest faction. Some traits are decreased. House Redwin and House Mother broken their alliances to the Night's Watch. That's strange. I don't really know why you would do that. Sisterton, could I put you on? Oh, that's a bit dodgy if I put you on medium, normal. And you're not owing me too much by doing that anyway.
Aye, my liege. We march to glory.
Oh, last half is in sight. And he's just making scrambling little Umber armies at the moment, which are not going to bother me much. What do I not need? I see, I want to keep these troops still in there just in case.
Aye, Lord.
I suppose I don't really need you here. See if Disaster Striker could move a force on Ramsgate to take it back. So I've got to try and manage my finances a bit better. I think I'm just wary of the Starks, that's why. Because a lot of my territories obviously are encompassed by the sea. So you're really going to attack me? I might try and be sneaky. Maybe the Starks just don't know what to do. This is on very hard as well. All the rebels come and attack me at Pebble Point. Pebble Hall, I should say. Yes, they will. 2-1 in my favour. I will fight it.
For the glory
We'll
of
kick this off with a
Scotland.
battle.
Attack!
Yeah, I'm trying to get more into Medieval Total War 2. It's been a very long while since I played it. And I want to try and expand sort of my audience. I don't want to mainly... How do I word it? I like Zero Hour, but I release a video of it every day and sometimes I just can't be bothered to play it. Let's quickly try and get my infantry just... Yeah, I ain't gonna need the ram anymore, so let's drop this. I suppose I really just do this, that'd be fine. Well, I've got some crossbowmen. With a general on this side. Let's ensure our crossbowmen are actually firing at them. Let's keep moving up these forces.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Let's direct our crossbowmen's fire to the actual infantry now because we don't want to actually kill our general. Still having a nice little battle here. I've got these quite enveloped though, so they are struggling. Let's do a little hammer and anvil on these sergeants and see if we can get them to break. Oh, they didn't like that. You can see that general as well. General fighting against us. What's he gonna do? What's he gonna do? Pull our forces out again because they are starting to break like they are. Let's hit their infantry again. Roll out crossbowmen. Oh, they're shaken, and they're just trying to run at us at the moment, which is fine with me, because this means we're killing them. Even just leave our troops just engage them at the moment. Oh god, we're slowly encircling them, and it's just this line of throat sergeants just trying to hold us. We're massacring the crossbowmen at the back. Might just ride through them.
Only half the enemy force remains.
A poor choice to charge. Sometimes these are the best battles, just battles where just because there's not too much going on, you can just you can just watch the fighting and get engrossed in it. Switch to archer fire to them, just so we're not killing our own troops. I'm not going to do a big Ramsay Bolton. Just like keep loosing on my own troops. His tactics in that battle though, like, don't get me wrong, Battle Bastard's fantastic episode, but like it's like seen in like the end of season 5 when like the Boltons absolutely annihilate the tattered remains of Stannis' army, which in all honesty are practically deserted by then. He hardly had any troops left. Still had maybe a few thousand, but they were like an unorganised mob by that stage. Like you said,
look how our cowardly foe
we'll
runs.
just kill the rest of those.
It is time to press the attack.
Let's move you just so you're not killing our own troops. Actually, no, this is fine. We're in this because we're only fighting rebels anyway.
All of Christendom will be in awe of the victory
like,
we have won here
They
today.
highlight that the Bolton cavalry is quite impressive. They have a lot of horsemen, and you see like put into a good effect. So Ramsay's tactic is just, I'm going to waste all my cavalry. Like, full. Right at the start, I'm just going to commit them. When the Starks hardly had any cavalry, must have had like a third of the cavalry compared to them.
For Scotland's
Biggest.
finest. A
Take
most
that juicy money, we
noble
will.
conquest, sire.
Yeah, the Starks must have had like a third of their cavalry and a third of their numbers in general, and then he just races them by killing his own men. Like, okay, well, if he had all those horsemen left when the Vale actually showed up, okay, he might not have won still, because the Vale did turn up with like a huge army essentially, although you don't know the exact numbers or figures. It might have made a difference. Oh, at least we're in the green now. Mission success. Take Pebble Hall. And the next place to get is the Paps, I want. House Prior. We'll keep our troops here and build a heart tree. What is the... Oh, I don't think it's too bad. The unrest. Oh yeah, no, the unrest is pretty bad. Never mind. You can always forget what I just said. Got a bit of money to spend though, so it's important that we utilise this. Could build a tavern. Gets a lot of money, instantly builds a tavern. Early hold. We could build a siege works to get us, so we can have catapults. Maester's quarters, could build a... Let's get a hinterland village, that might be pretty useful. We'll still be earning money.
Aye,
You know
my
what,
liege.
screw those.
Aye, sire. We march to glory.
We'll just go round and we'll attack you
Leading the
here.
men with honour, sire.
My
Oh, I don't
king.
need you. It's costing us money really. An extra 44 troops, it won't matter too much. Yeah, but Pebble Hall is ours. Royce is down now. I think the north is going to be a sort of our objective. We just want to claim the north for House Bolton. That was the House Bolton's original objective anyway. They didn't want the Iron Throne, they just wanted the north. I know Ramsay Bolton might have got a bit ambitious towards the end, if he actually managed to get a stranglehold on the north. I actually will be ecstatic if all those House of Umber armies just attack me. Because, okay, it might be quite a dodgy battle, but I'll be defending for one. And if the besieging forces come out to play at the last half, I can just eliminate a huge force of them without having to fight individual little scrappy battles. We've got any other missions? No, we don't. Like, does anyone tell me how many provinces you've got? I think you've only got one. I believe you might only have one province. Military ranking were a lot higher than them as well.
I'd welcome a trial by arms to end this feud. Aye, my liege. For the honour of Scotland,
Then we're
we
just going to
march to
maintain the
battle.
siege and hope they come
We
out
shall
and attack
hold
us.
them to siege, sire. Aye,
I'm only here to fight the you galoot. I've a
I
claymore
think my
for you
force will
here,
be fine
Jimmy.
though.
Aye, my
Still
liege.
earning money. Can't get you any mercenaries anyway at present. Trying to think what else would be good to get. There's only 3 units in there. How many troops can I afford to take
Aye,
out of here?
Lord. Aye, onward.
2,
My king, move out.
4.
Aye, joining our forces. Aye. My king, march!
Well, you're not too happy if I bring them out, are you? Oh, but
Aye,
back in,
Lord.
so I don't want to
Aye.
risk
Forward!
my troops getting very annoyed.
My king. Aye, Lord.
Now we're going to
Aye, sir.
take 5 units of troops to go get the paps. Just so we have more territory. When's the last time I went infantry played? That is what I wanted. So is this everyone coming out to get me? Yes, it is. Oh, okay. You have got a catapult though. Okay, so that's going to make things interesting. Self-sword crossbowmen. Sellswords. Highmore champions. They're going to be annoying. There's only 15 of them though. What have you got in your other force? An entire unit of Highmore champions. And Umber bodyguards. What's the difference between... Oh, I can't really look at the moment. But they are attacking. Strength is 1 for 1. Even though I actually outnumber them.
May God bless the sons of Scotland! To battle!
Depending on how this goes and what happens in episode, this might be the final battle in this episode, or you might see a bit more. But we'll have to see what occurs, really. I have more troops than you, so I am going to go for a like sort of a line. Oh. Actually, if I can go and sit up here, it'd be good. I have my cavalry in the woods, possibly. Marchers are going to be in the front.
The enemy are bringing in
I'm
reinforcements.
going to just turn down the music, because one, it's copyright anyway, which is annoying as it is, but I don't really need the Kingdom of Heaven theme tune playing. Oh, these axe guards all the way up here. That's a mistake. Yeah, just a fault I'm having. Let's get our archers to skirmish. Well, they are shooting with their catapult. Well, they're trying to reposition their troops. Actually, if they're... that's quite... Oh, I've got a few of my troops there.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this,
We might as
will
well go and
smash
attack
the
them. If
enemy.
I've got a catapult, we need to get rid of it. Let's just keep an eye on what's still going down here. Our troops should massacre the catapult. Social pikemen, not really what I want to be hit by. Highland levies. Or levies, I should say. Move my cavalry back a little bit. Let's get my infantry actually running, just so they're in formation. Move our body, reposition some of our troops.
The enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half their men.
Trying to break their formations at the moment. Well, I've actually managed to break through a lot of my formations, which is quite annoying. Let's actually get our two generals units involved here, so we're probably going to need them fighting. Try and get rid of this unit. Spearmen are fighting here. They've actually manned their catapult again. It's still in our favour, very much so. Let's just try and get this unit broken. Right, a bit stressful, but we're getting there. We're moving our troops in now. They're engaging the Umber cavalry. There's a lot of enemy cavalry here though, and you're not doing quite what I want you to. Okay, well, there's only 5 of them, and they're still managing now firing those catapults. Oh, okay. Still trying to kill these champions, which we are doing. Just trying to break these Umber troops at the moment. And cavalry is now back and ready, which is great. Right, let's move over now.
Units, move quickly.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
No more firing for you anymore, catapult. No more catapulting. I would like trebuchet memes you get as well. What was
By the saints, our men have slain the enemy general.
Oh, is that the enemy
Without
king?
him, his troops will lose their will to fight.
Altos Alda?
Look how our cowardly foe runs. It is time to press the attack.
Oh, do not let him escape. It's fighting to the death, but do not let him get out. Oh, take off.
All of Christendom will be in awe of the victory we have won here today.
Battle over. Anyone can make an error, but it only becomes a mistake once you refuse to correct it. That is a really, really fucking good quote, actually. I like that. You're not going to be able to afford it anyway, are you? That's my 1-to-1, but you're only attacking me with these. I suppose you're going to see another battle this episode, because I'm going to fight both these House Umber armies. I'm just going to save, because this isn't cheating or anything, because I just won that battle fair and square.
Glory to the
I'm going to
brave
save just in case it
sons
crashes.
of
It's got to be
Scotland.
annoying.
We attack!
There is no man so cursed as a kinslayer, but only if he loses. Keydran Lannister, the Kinsler.
Units, await my orders.
It's not going to be anything too fancy about this.
Units, move out. Units, cavalry, move out.
The enemy have brought up more men. They hope to make up in numbers what they lack in courage.
Troops, infantry moving forward. And they're coming from behind us as well. Let's have a peek. I think just, if both these forces actually join together, it could be a bit of a nuisance, but if we wipe them out quickly. Maybe shoot with fire arrows. Oh. No fire arrows, they look pretty but they don't do quite as much damage sometimes. Let's just really just try and envelop them and surround them at the moment. Oh, we've got the rat already.
Our men are winning the battle. If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Careful, archers. You're still shooting fire arrows.
The enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half their men. The enemy army flees the field. After them, cut the cowards down.
Well, this force has been essentially wiped out. Let's reform our troops. That helps Umber force coming forward for us. My troops will not be beaten. They will not be stopped. I do not know what that's supposed to be like.
The battle is very much in our favour. If we remain true and steadfast, the enemy general flees like the coward he is. Press onward and break the spirit of his army. The enemy general flees like the coward he is. Mighty Lord above! We have captured the enemy general. That will teach the cowardly dog to turn tail and run. Look how our cowardly foe runs.
Well,
it is
finish off some
time
more of
to
them.
press the attack.
That'll do, we ain't going to kill too many more.
All of Christendom
80
will
men
be in
to
awe
1,000.
of the victory we have won
Well,
here
not 1,000.
today.
Killed about 800. To guard with grace, words of House Swan. That Dorne or Martell, I think that is, but I might be wrong.
A proud victory for Scotland's finest. Well done, men. A noble victory for Scotland.
Last half is ours. Oh, hello. Still rebels in the area though, which is a pain in the arse. Winter is here, okie doke. We already had that occur once though. New mission, take the Giant's Claw. That's quite close. I would love to retrain my troops, but we can't at the moment. We can't recruit anything either. Maester's quarters we could build. Build an inn if we wanted to, increase in tradable groups. In tradable groups? In tradable goods. A lot more money we're earning now as well. Let's get some hinterland villages. We are going to start getting more troops. What do we even get? We've recruited some of the best units currently available. We will get if we take after Giant's Claw.
Aye, Captain. Aye, King. Aye, sire. Off the
Surprise,
boats, now.
motherfuckers.
Aye, Lord. Closing in the enemy. Besieging settlement, sire.
Fleet ready. Cutting their port off from the world, sire.
I'm nearly 2,000 a pop now.
I'll rip off your head and spit down your neck.
Decent sized Stark army though. Yeah, relations are pretty poor. Can you still build spies on this? I'm not sure you can. Must trade some rate. Building browser. Free upkeep. I don't think you can beget spies. That's what I'm trying to just find out at the moment. Well, you can still get merchants. That's strange anyway. We'll still end the turn and just see what occurs in the next turn. Please don't attack me. What is the point? Oh, your army's moving back now, okay. Well, I have a sizable bit of the north now. Nice little is it I'm on my computer chat, but I've got a nice little chunk of the north. I'm happy with my land, but I do want more because I'm a bastard. The Dread Kings must rule over the north. Construction recruited. Well, reports of buildings are finished. That's more growth, which is good. I don't really want to retrain them for 700. I still want to build up the force though.
Aye. Aye, Lord. Aye, my king. Move out.
I need to
March
see if we can
down limit.
retrain them, because that'd be handy.
Aye, Lord.
So then about 3,500 last half.
I look forward to fighting you.
Not be able to do
enemy.
too much at the moment with you by the looks of it. Quite surprised, I thought this would have a lot more military structures really. We're not close to building a catapult. A catapult? A catapult. Yeah, we got one in the end. Anytime soon. I think we are going to have to go for another little recruitment drive though, because I want to start going toward the Stark soon. At least I know the Giant's, where the Giant's claw is, pretty close. Let's just send this.
Aye. Forward. Move out.
Oh well, I could really easily take it.
Onward. That'll do him today, sire.
You know, we can even
Command me.
merge the entire army.
Where's the fight?
Aye, Lord. Aye, Lord. My king.
You
We
can go
make
and
camp
take
here.
that
Aye.
settlement for
We
me.
march no further today.
Come
How
here
the
if you
hell does
want
he
to
have a
talk. You
diplomat?
can
Oh, I
loot.
can't build a I don't know how to build them. So I would like to have peace. I would have loved to have peace with the Starks. Just so I can focus on the Umbers. I want to deal with the Starks last, really, because they're probably going to be the most difficult to fight. And while I've got this thing of I'm at war with them, I'm always sort of looking over my shoulder. Let's just see if we can auto-resolve and take that Umber settlement.
An enemy to crush. Forming into a mighty horde, sire. We shall slaughter them, sire.
Well, he's got
Those
2 units of
walls
Highmore
won't
champions
protect
in there
them
now.
for long. Is it time to take the walls?
My king.
Land patrol here, so we are building a few more structures. Got Heart Ring, Windbreak Hold, might as well build a Godswood. So at least we're getting the old god religion trying to get up. Anyways, I'm going to end it here. If you know how to build a diplomat on this, please let me know, or how I want to build spies, please comment. Hope you enjoyed this episode, please like and subscribe, and I will see you next time.